An infamous eye roll, rare instances of PDA, and quiet displays of support, a body language expert breaks down how Donald and Melania Trump really feel about each other. Just before Donald Trump was sworn in as the 45th President of the United States in 2017, he and his wife Melania stopped at the White House to meet with Barack and Michelle Obama. The then President and First Lady stood at the top of the steps to greet the Trumps upon their arrival. When their black SUV pulled up, Donald emerged from the back and headed directly up the steps to shake hands, leaving Melania to fend for herself. In an exclusive interview with The List, body language expert Nicole Moore revealed that Donald was in full me mode during the entire exchange, with little thought given to his wife. Moore observed, Melania sucked in her breath and inhaled apprehensively as she approached Michelle Obama to greet her. Her body language here indicates she was nervous or afraid. The situation did not improve for Melania. As the couples moved around each other to greet and pose for photos, Donald positioned himself directly in front of her, again putting himself first. Additionally, when all four headed inside, Donald charged ahead of his wife.
I'd rate myself less than a great husband.
A year into his presidency, Donald and Melania headed to Palm Beach, Florida to ring in 2018 at Mar-a-Lago. As they made their way into the building, Donald stopped to give a statement with his First Lady by his side. However, standing next to him is as cozy as the couple got. There was no hand-holding or even brushing of the shoulders. Moore observed how emotionally disconnected the two were, telling The List, Melania's body language indicates she's extremely uncomfortable and she's trying unsuccessfully to hold her discomfort in. After Trump's first term as president ended in January 2021, Melania made herself scarce, choosing to skip public appearances and live a more private life. The two did step out together in October 2021, though, to attend the fourth game of the World Series between the Houston Astros and the Atlanta Braves. While there were plenty of official photographs taken that day, one person caught a moment where Melania seemed to reveal her true feelings. As Donald was giving two thumbs up to the crowd, Melania rolled her eyes. Moore told The List it was a definite moment of unhappiness for the former First Lady, saying she appeared to be genuinely disgusted. Moore added that because Melania looked down during her eye roll, it seems that she was trying to hide her true emotions. She told The List, the fact that her eye roll moves so quickly back into a smile indicates that smile is inauthentic. PDA moments between Donald and Melania are rare, but occasionally the couple shows their affection for one another. In November 2022, Donald officially announced his campaign for the 2024 presidential race. While standing on a podium with Melania, the two clasped hands while smiling and waving to the crowd. Moore told The List that the couple's body language at the event was in stark contrast to previous years. She pointed out that the couple are actually standing very close together and both seem to be leaning into each other. Also of note is Melania's wide smile, which appears to be legitimate. The two, Moore noted, finally look like they are emotionally connected.
We have a very, pretty much equal relationship,
Yes.
wouldn't you say?
In January 2024, Melania's mother, Amalia Noves, passed away. Both she and Donald attended the funeral services in Palm Beach and stood together outside the church for one final goodbye shortly after. Based on what she saw of the event, Moore told The List it seems as if the couple has established their own type of support system for such somber occasions. As Melania stands next to Donald, she appears sad, her eyes darting back and forth as if she's trying to control her emotions or stop her tears. Not once does she exchange looks with him, nor does she reach for Donald's hand or lean into him, Moore said. Melania's body language shows that she is internalizing her pain and not using her husband as a source of comfort. It appears the couple does not have the sort of relationship where they comfort each other with physical touch.